a decent set of numbers, but how is it? How was the quarter that went by, and what's the outlook going forward for that? We're now joined by Sanjay Kumar Jain, who's the CMO of the company. Hi, Mr. Jain. Thank you so much for joining us today. Very good morning. Let's talk about your numbers first. Now, you did post a very steady growth for this quarter, despite some headwinds as far as the catering and tourism segment is concerned. So, tell us, what were the key drivers behind this kind of a performance that you have seen in the quarter gone by, and what are the kind of demand trends that you're witnessing across your business verticals?
This quarter was stable and profitable, and major driver of this quarter was tourism segment, followed by catering and IT.
All right. Hi, very good morning, and firstly, congratulations on a good set of numbers. Let's touch on your ticketing business. That continues to be your most profitable segment and margin contributor, while catering drives the top line. How is the growth mix evolving between the two?
45% of our revenue comes from catering and 33% comes from IT. So it's a good mix. Both the business are very almost on equal footing. But certainly we are into affordable catering business. So our margin there is certainly not very high. We play on volumes, and our this IT business, there also we are more onto now. Our focus is on non-convenience fee, and that is an open path for us for getting further higher revenue.
Right. So now let's talk about some of your expansion plans as well, right? In the first quarter, you did announce the plan for key rail near plants like Danapur and Ambarnath, which is a process that takes about a year, right? So if you could just update us on the timeline for finalizing these tenders, and what is the status of resolving the water issue at Bilaspur plant so that it can resume production?
Bilaspur plant was stopped working, but we have already floated the tender, and very soon we'll be starting it again. And Danapur and Ambarnath plant, we have already sanctioned the work. Tender is under process, and very soon we'll be able to finalize the party, and we'll do all this.
All right, but Mr. Jain, IRCTC's model has been resilient but still heavily dependent on the rail ecosystem and regulation. With your target to raise the non-rail revenue to 40% by FY28 through FinTech and hotels, and with Indian Railways planning 2.6 trillion in capex, how do you balance the diversification with leveraging rail-led growth?
We are working in a railway environment. It doesn't mean that we are not working in a competitive environment. Like we have in our like Bharat Gaurav train, if you say the tourism part, Bharat Gaurav trains, it is open for private sector also. But only we are running around 11 Bharat Gaurav trains, and we are adding more. Similarly, we like many other players are running luxury trains, like Palace on Wheels being run by Rajasthan government, and Deccan Odyssey by Maharashtra government. We are running 2 trains, Maharaja's Express and Golden Chariot. I'm happy to tell you that in this segment, that even though it is rail-based, we are getting highest ever booking in Maharaja's Express this year, and we are running more than double this departure for Golden Chariot. So even though we are largely in railway segment, we have competition, and wherever we have competition, we are doing excellently well. Even if your this payment business, we are number 2 in payment pay business compared to big players, and we are having around 22% of share therein also. In catering also, we have now roped in e-catering. There also, like though the things are very open to the system, but of course there is a demand in the railway segment. So now we are going from railway to other places also. Like recently we have launched this Lakshadweep ticketing system, and we are already in this heli yatra of Uttarakhand, and we have tied up with the DMRC also. So we are exploring other places with our strength, but largely we are catering to railway passengers, and that is our core business. And we'll utilize this strength in grabbing some other business from other players.
All right, so that's some of the competitive businesses that you're in and the outlook over there. But if we zoom out a little bit, tell us what's the revenue growth guidance that you have for the next 3 to 5 years? Any particular segment that you think is going to be the key area of focus going ahead?
We want to double our revenue in next 3 to 5 years, and our main additional business which we want to is for which we have already paved our way is one is payment aggregator business, for which we have already got in principle approval of RBI. We are applying for license, and the other is unified travel portal. At the moment, we are doing around 10,000 transactions for all other travel-related solutions to the passengers, to the customers, like booking of hotels, air bookings, buses bookings, and like that. There also, we are creating this unified travel portal, and through which we are targeting to achieve daily transaction of around 1 lakh per day in the next 5 years.
All right, Mr. Jain, so good having you on the channel today. With this, we let you go. Thank you so much for your time.